to the 18, Richards. On the corner of the box. Into the air he goes.
Penalty. Penalty. We win. Crackers, we get it for a video, bro. We win.
For a goal. Chucked into the area by Pinnock. Header off the post. For a goal. Trying to work his way. And now Lemmy Kisa up towards the back stick. Nicholson off the crossbar. Trying to work his way. Lee. That's clever. Around Bakuna. Stands it up into the area for Russell. This could fall onto the post for a third time. Lee.
When which part of the ball have different settings?
If I get Jamaica, I set up that. And I draw on them set up that for Jamaica qualify because they work up in the USA, Mexico, and Canada, and them give it a chance to go on through. Man F it. Observe how the man F it. Right now. Steve let in the whole country, you know. And this evidence from day one, you know. The man are the only coach in history in about 20 years who don't go to second round of Gold Cup and Jamaica still stick with him. And every time the man play a match, we see it, we see the blatant error, and we still stick with him, and this man coming for the final year with all the big talk, all this, all that, and start aside where no make no sense. You're the home, you want a goal, and the man start two defensive midfield on the side in the stadium. Joking thing. Right now, Steve can't take Jamaica to the playoff. It doesn't make sense. We have a tiny chance, and I can't Steve we're going to use. There's no way Jamaica can use Steve, brother. Brother, give Whitmore, brother. Give speed, brother. Give Xavier. Give a Jamaican coach, brother. Them can't do worse than Steve, you know. They cannot do worse than Steve. This man is not a coach. This man don't have no tactical awareness. This man never make a change yet. We impact a game. Everybody out coach Steve. Every coach you go against in this round, but the man get a soup ground and turn it in a porridge. Lele water the man to the soup group in a FIFA set up this with Jamaica qualify, no joke.
Oh yeah, cuz. Let's watch. Job.
You cannot have a team playing without a system, playing without a culture, with a coach that doesn't believe in us. That's the truth. We really need to start looking at ourselves as a nation, start to play to what our genetics are, which is speed, creativity, yeah? And we need to start putting in a proper developmental system from the youth. You cannot put a team together in 1.5 weeks for a game. You need to develop the players from they're younger, yeah? Right now, you look at Whisper, it took so long to put the player in, and an immediate impact. Every time the player goes on, it's an immediate impact. So for this guy to not give Whisper 10 minutes, it shows he doesn't even care about winning. He don't feel it like how all of us feel it. He gets up, he goes to the play, then he goes home to his home and he's happy. He looks for the next job. We have to get up every day and know that we could have made it to another World Cup and we're not there. We need to put in a proper system, yeah, of development, a proper system of play, a national football culture that is synonymous with what our genetics are.
But what will it take to put in that system? Because we've been talking about it for years.
It's very easy. Look at Mona. It's very easy. Do something. Put the system together with what we're good at. We're speedy. We're fast. We're creative. Right? We have an indomitable spirit. So basically, play attacking football and play pressing football because we're fast enough to do it. Today, Bowser alone was pressing. Bowser alone up front, running side. The whole team should have been up. You need a win, and you're backing off. What kind of coaching is that? You go to Trinidad, right? And you're happy with a draw? We could have got this draw today, would have taken us through to the World Cup. If we had just played attacking football in Trinidad. He pulled out Cephas right after he scored. These things are showing us that this man got the intention of the country at heart. He packs his bags, he goes back to England, and he's happy. We are all here in our yellow and black and feeling pain.
I go back down, like me I go back down and this man them giving. I can't believe, man, disappointed, man.
Right now, I go back down in the dark, but we just there go and take some highlight. You understand? Because we know say dark, we go back down in right now.
Disappointment, no control of game, no temper, nothing. We don't come like we play like have some look back at Bush League. We don't play with no look urgency. We have a crowd. Brother, I don't know, yeah, man, something wrong with you, man, something wrong. I don't know what's wrong, but something wrong. So we are going back in the dark now.
How far are you travel from?
St. Elizabeth, Silo. We don't get the tempo right from minute 1. You understand? We did it. The crowd do everything. We are see Mexican wave, all kind of something. You understand? And we come out slow, like we don't know what we are doing. Like basically, the player them, they don't know each other. You understand? Where them come from a different country. And Jamaica they come from. Can't Jamaica. I tell you, a big disappointment. You know, do a joking thing. Big disappointment. I tell you.
Sorry, Sunday night I got a robber. When I look left, I see one player. When I look right, I see one player. When I look behind me, I see one next player. 3 player, 2 o'clock in the morning, and you are training 10 o'clock Monday morning for your match Tuesday. And you come do this, and you start.
Shots. Call name.
The man, me not call the name, you know. But the man them, bro, una affy. And on English players. Let's make that very clear. Una cost English player and una cost. Yes, the English player them don't know the struggle where we got to. We expect the man them were there with we and know the heartache and know the pain. And who now gonna set an example and this no come give it? Brother, I better make the girl them play the man them. Jamaica beat themselves. The players them beat themselves.
Mud start, Richard King, Whisper.
Can't leave out Cephas. Yeah, Cephas is sure.
We have to bring the vibes. We have to be the 12 man out there to push the side. Because, you know, them need a little energy and a little support. So that's how we have to be the side where push the man them to make sure them deliver and perform.
Final thing, what's the prediction? Scoreline?
3-1 Jamaica. 3-1.
Just to make it exciting, 3-2 Jamaica. You understand? Make it a little exciting.
I mean, we have the quality to, but like knowing Jamaica we could fumble, but I think most likely we'll make it through. I think Damari Gray's gonna get one at least. Gray's gonna get one at least.
You confident you say Cephas are gonna score? How long you follow from there on it? Why are you so confident that he's going to score today?
Because his last goal in the Trinidad match was good, so I feel like he can do it again.
Who else could help us to get to the World Cup?
Probably Whisper.
Prediction on the scoreline, how it went in tonight?
I think Jamaica is gonna win 2-0.
Right here, but I want to tell you, I was in Curacao High School, and I remember all of how Jamaica felt in 1990. It was the first time I remember exactly what Walter Boyd, what Anandilo, and all the others, Theodore Whitmore, and everybody did to Jamaica. I'm expecting, and I could never let this happen tonight, and I don't repeat of history that's happening here.
Bro, where were you in 1998?
Right up on Annabelle stand top, you know. That man we left from Ganting up there and support the thing, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know, Tapa was the aim of them time there, you know.
Cornwall College,
Yeah.
And where were you, bro?
I was at stadium right here, enjoying the match as well. Right.
So we are all country people, all from Mandeville and everything. But we were here with 98. We were here 98. And we there for a repeat of 98. But I want to tell you, 2025 and Jamaica needs this. Because of the hurricane and everything, we want the team to qualify and uplift the spirits of Jamaicans. We want everybody to come and look at it. It's 5 o'clock and the whole of Jamaica there already. So if you're not there, but I know the government is doing some big screens across. I see them put up in a Montego Bay and I think they put up in Westmoreland. And I said to, I made a comment under the post, we need a big screen also in St. Elizabeth. Anywhere Jamaican on the light, we want some people to make sure some people see what I want this event. Because come 8 o'clock, when the stadium start roar, we are going to make sure we're there. So we're there, you know, black, green and gold. Respect, represent.
I do it for the country, you know. So Melissa just pass through and create havoc. So now we use this as a repercussion. Like, to hear about the country always. So, you know, say, two love, good victory. I celebrate tonight. Tomorrow, no work.
Listen to me when it's fireman representing. I know one thing go. One Jamaica, one people and one mission. Oi go! We're going in there without fear nor despair. They're in trouble! World Cup, we are the way.
Well, man know for sure King know the assignment. And him know, more than any other player them on the field, him probably know say, yo, this means a lot. Not only for him, but for Jamaica, for we, him family, him community, and him garden. Yeah, him know this means a lot. So King, once him play, which I think him going to play, I going to give him 100%. Sure of that. I will be honest, I'm confident, but at the same time, I'm kind of anxious and nervous.
Richard one big brother, he big sister, and him fellow playmaker in their jungle. But how confident are you that we are going to get the job done tonight?
As more of the game, for just hurry up and play and win and get over it. But I'm nervous because I know football, anything can happen. But I'm confident that the lads themselves can get the job done.
Well, so I'm fine with that. And of course, he will make a formal announcement before the night is through.
When you say fine with that, you give the impression that you were planning to act as well.
I never gave him that feeling, but that is the feeling of every single Jamaican.
Is it the coach that has resigned or is it the entire coaching staff as well?
Well, he said he has. The JFF now will make a determination if we are going to keep some of the staff members. Whoever takes over the role as the head coach certainly will have the autonomy to make these decisions.
You will still use your technical team to decide who is coach because the last two they were selected didn't work out?
Yeah, that's a point. That's a point. The technical committee is a product of the board of directors. So it's a board of directors who would have to say where we do not want to work anymore with these technical committee members. But they will meet. Certainly will make recommendations to JFF, and then the board of directors will make a determination.
What is it the board of directors that ratifies whatever decision the technical committee will have
made? They are the supreme body. But they can also say they are not supporting your suggestions. They can say, no, we are not in agreement with what you have said, so we want to look at other options.
What if they resign on block? Because that would be unprecedented.
If they resign on block, you mean the technical staff?
Yes, because the team that picks the coach, because that would be unprecedented.
Well, if the technical staff throw in their towel en block, then we will now need to look at a totally new set of technical staff members.
Do you think you have enough time between now and the playoffs to get everything in order?
The playoff is actually in March.
Yes.
Right. So, like I've said, and I'm going to reiterate, that whatever we do now, we must do with the highest level of urgency.
What did Steve say to you? Sorry, what did Steve say to you exactly then? How did it go in the meeting with him just then?
With whom?
With Steve. Well, what, you know, I know he's resigned, but did he say anything else to you?
Well, of course, he expressed his disappointment, and he did say to me that he will be walking away. I mean, not verbatimly, but that's what it summed up to be. That he and I said, yeah, I'm fine with that.
Does this change anything with Mason Greenwood? I know Steve's been.
Obviously, I don't know, but you know, surprisingly, somebody said to me today that maybe it's because of maybe a bad relationship at Manchester United while he's hesitant to come. I mean, somebody just said that to me today. And I said there could be some credence to the thought. So, I mean, let's see what happens.
Why would have gotten the passport in the first place then? Because it would still be.
Exactly, because, I mean, at the outset, I mean, he seemed to have been excited about getting his documentation sorted out. I mean, when we sent it to him and I asked him, he said that it's a family decision for him not to make himself available right now. So,
do you think he would play for you in the playoffs in March? Is that what you would hope?
I have given everything I have to this job, to this role. I carry the weight and the pride of this job with the deepest respect. Leading this team really has been one of the greatest honours of my career. But football is a results business. And tonight we've fallen short of our goal, which was to qualify from this group. It is the responsibility of the leader, myself, to step forward, take accountability and make decisions in the best interest of the team for them to go forward. After deep reflection and an honest assessment of where we are and where we need to go, I have decided to step down as the head coach of the Jamaican national team. This decision comes from respect, always the respect of the badge, always the supporters and the players. And sometimes the best thing a leader can do is to recognise when a fresh voice, new energy and a different perspective is required to move this team forward. I want to take this moment to really thank the players and wish them luck in the playoffs in March.